Today, working in the shop with Brett, we're gonna debreast a goose for beginners. Let's get started. Before we debreast the bird, you do have a couple options. You can take the head off and you can clip the wings to get them out of the way. So if you're gonna clip the wings, just clip them right here at this joint. But for this video, we're not gonna do that. So the first thing you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna find the spot where the breast is at. And the way to do that is you just feel right about here into the breast. You can feel a little V right there. And on the bottom side, you can feel where the stomach is. So you'll feel the breastbone, the bottom breastbone, and you'll feel the stomach. So we're gonna remove all of the feathers from here to here, and then also here to here. And in that way, you can easily find the breastbone. Even with the feathers on, you can feel the breastbone. And the more and more you do this, you won't actually have to pluck the feathers off. You can literally just cut it. But this is for beginners, so we need to identify where the breastbone is at. So when you pluck it, you grab it like this. You do not go this way. You go the other way. And you start tearing away. And you're gonna start getting down to the down right here. And you start pulling that too. Plucking is one of the worst parts about waterfowl, migratory bird hunting, because it gets everywhere. So now we got it plucked all the way to that bone up here, down to here, and on the sides. The reason why we plucked it is because you want to know where exactly this breastbone is, because that's where we're going to start our cut. And one thing you want to remember when you're doing this is don't cut into the stomach or anything like that. So work the sides of the breastbone. And I'm going to find the breastbone. You can see it plain as day, all the way to this point. Get a super sharp knife and cut down right next to that bone. See how we're cutting it open right there? Looks good. And you can see the joint of the shoulder right here at this point. So we're gonna work the rest of this bottom. Now you can see the separation right there. You can see the skin right here and then the breast part. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut down like this, because on the lower part, right down here, that is the thigh and leg meat. We don't want to cut into that. So we're gonna cut down a little further along that skin line. And man, the feathers. That is always a thing when it comes to waterfowl, is the feathers. There you go. So here's our breast. You can see we still have some feathers. I didn't quite pluck it enough, but that's okay, because I'm gonna get rid of the skin. If you want to keep the skin, pluck it off. But if you're like me and you don't want the skin, there is a loose point where you can start pulling it off, the skin. So you just gotta feel around, and there's one of the BB shots right there. And when it stops tearing, just get your knife, start cutting that away, the skin. And there we go. You have one side of the goose breast completely cut out. So there it is, how to cut out a goose breast for beginners. Now you can trim it down as much as you want. Personally, I just cut them out and then I get them ready for the freezer. So when I decide what I want to do with them, whether I want to make them into steaks or burger or jerky, I have as much as I possibly need. And yeah, it's really relatively easy. Now for the rest of the goose, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take the thighs and the legs and all the meat from the shoulder, and I'm gonna debone that out and turn it into the burger. And if you want to, you can take the thighs and the legs, you can pluck it more and keep the drumsticks and the thighs, but for me, I like to burger those up. That's how you do it. It's really simple and easy. This video helped you out. Please give the channel a like and subscribe. Until next time, God bless you and have a great day.